Welcome. Sit down, roll up, pour up, turn up and tune in. Because you're now watching the Buncher Bull Network.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the world we know. I'm Greg Lamont, and make sure y'all get ready to get into some good topics. Sit back, spark up, sip, and get ready for some good shit. We're about to get into it. There's actually a good bit of new shit in hip hop right now. Whenever I say good bit, I mean like there's a new Thug album, new Cardi B album.
There's something dope about hip hop right now, and I didn't even realize that this was going on until yesterday. Whenever I looked at his page, I noticed every day, whenever I got onto YouTube, I keep seeing a new Baby Tron video.
Okay.
And so I'm like, damn, he's been putting out a good bit of videos.
Yeah.
So then I get on his YouTube
I fuck with
page.
Baby Tron.
It's Trontober.
What?
It's Trontober.
So
every single day. From
wow.
October 1st to October 31st.
That's smart. That's different.
They're only
as
a minute to 2.5 minutes.
That's
the longest one is like 3 minutes 19 seconds.
Right, but that's still a total of like 30 minutes or an hour at the end of the month. Yeah, that's fire for real. I think shit, he's gonna spark more. That's kind of like the Mafia-thon and streaming.
Yeah, he's calling it the Tronathon.
I respect that. I actually would do some shit like that. Now, are the songs like? Does he keep the quality?
Yeah, they're still, because that's what I was doing yesterday a little bit. I went through like 5 or 6 of them. I went through like day 1 to like day 7.
Right.
Because I've been hearing some of the newer ones, but and they're all still like.
He's that he probably did have a whole lot of shit saved, but like the thing is, I watched. He went on Black Boy Max shit. I don't watch Black Boy Max, but I fuck with Baby Tron. And this was like three-ish months ago. And he went in there. He's probably one of the fastest people who did it. Besides like Rio went in there. I don't listen to Rio, but he went in there. And he can give a bar like he can give a bar like a Wayne, like a different style of a Wayne bar for real. Like they hit, they smack, but.
I tell people that all the time. You want to become a good rapper, like really a good rapper. And I mean, this will make you all around a good rapper, not just drill, not just this. You could do any genre.
Okay.
And work.
Yeah.
Read the dictionary and read a thesaurus.
Okay.
You need to know every synonym for every word,
every
antonym for every. You know what I mean? You need.
Read a dictionary and read a thesaurus. That's actually, I mean.
Bro, there's rappers out there that can tell you what a cloud is. 9 different ways. Like motherfuckers be like, oh, cumulonimbus, like
right.
You know like, bro,
yeah, facts.
Would have thought like
yeah,
you wanted to say cloud, but cloud didn't rhyme, so you use this other word that is a cloud.
Yeah.
But it rhymes. So like you need to know all of
I used to have this app that my aunt put me on to. It's called Word a Day, and every day it gives you a new word. And I was doing that, but I know while I was doing that, I learned the first rapper that I learned about, and I didn't actually learn it through the MGK shit, was Eminem. Like, I learned that he used to, like, really read dictionaries, like, just sit down, read them, and,
a lot of, even these rappers, they're not going to admit it, but I guarantee you at some point in their life, they gave a fuck about knowledge,
right,
fuck about learning, because their vocabulary, just some of the shit, they might stutter words, they might say words wrong on purpose, or incorrect on purpose, but, like, if you just hear some of the vocabulary that they use,
they know
like,
some.
Bro, you didn't learn that just slanging, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you know some knowledge.
Yeah.
You're smart.
Right. Yeah, nah, facts. I heard, Matt Hoffa, he had a podcast he used to do in a barbershop, and he had on this old head, I forget what his name was, but he was talking about, like, he was in touch with, like, Kodak and Youngboy and blah, 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 and like, he was like, whenever I called him, he's like, cause he's like an OG, like one of the OGs type shit. He's like, whenever I talk to them, they'll ask me like, "Yo, give me a new book. I need a book. I finished the one or one or two you just gave me." Blah blah blah. He's like, they're not dumb. Like he's like they play dumb, but they're not dumb. And I feel like learning new words and shit like that, it's not just helping with music, but it's helping with communication and like, and whenever you're reading contracts and shit and all types of shit. So I might actually start doing that for real. Like I've heard about it for a minute, but I think I should.
Sometimes I'll use words at work to just like to explain something or whatever, and my dad will be like, "Oh, look at you,
Right.
high knowledge." Bro, it's just like what I said. If you understand what I said, like it is a lot easier to understand than like using 5 or 6 more words to describe the same thing.
Right. Yeah. Nah. Facts. It's
Like,
like
I can say
the
circumference, or I can say the area all the way around a square
right.
or a circle.
Yeah.
Like it is way less words to just say circumference. So if you know what that is,
Yeah.
then
Plus, nobody wants to listen to anybody who says the same thing every song, because there are artists who do that and they get played out fast. Or
same bars,
yeah,
same flow,
yeah.
same.
Nobody wants the same. So like, eventually you're gonna, like, if you're actually having an extensive recording catalog, you're gonna exhaust most ways to say what you say day to day. So I think another great way to do it in today's day and age, which like it really just blows my mind. Like I've been using it a lot. It blows my mind. Is Chat GPT. Chat GPT. What's up, bae? Chat GPT. I might ask. I should start asking it like, "Hey, can you give me 10 new words a day, and give me like synonyms to them or something like that."
Yeah,
That because that's what the thesaurus is for, right? It's synonyms.
yeah.
So yeah,
also give you, like,
everybody
synonyms,
pick up a
antonyms.
dictionary, pick up a thesaurus. Facts.
What used to be really awesome, I just could only imagine how big they are now.
Yeah.
Back in the day, my mom used to get them for me, and I always thought it was silly until I started fucking with them.
Mhm.
Bro, we had like the I forget what the company was, but the company was like a high branded company at the time. I might still be. Um, they were encyclopedias. It was like the whole set of encyclopedias, like.
Encyclopedia is kind of like explanation of subjects, right? Or yeah.
But like you get the whole set. So like
You pretty much learn damn near everything.
touched on everything.
Yeah, you learn pretty much everything.
Like I can't tell you about.
You read through it?
specifically, bits and pieces. Like I would open the books and I would scroll through, and like if I seen a picture of a whale, like the anatomy of a whale,
Yeah.
I'd start reading about that. Or you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say I read the whole thing,
Mhm.
but I have skimmed through every book.
Right.
Um,
And it has like some real like
yeah, dude, they're awesome. But like it would be like that's why I say they briefly touch on things, because like it'll have some shit in there about the automobile or an engine or whatever.
Mhm.
So it's not gonna tell me about your specific make and model or my specific make and model, but it's gonna give you a generalized idea of what an automobile is. It's not gonna tell
Right.
you specifically about the 1997 Ford Ranger. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, or whatever. But it's gonna be
or like
it's
or
an
how to
automobile.
fix like a certain part of it or something like
Yeah.
that. But see, that is so crazy because it's like
But I can
what
imagine how big the full set, like back in the day, a full set of encyclopedia was like stacked from the ground up is probably like this. Like it was a good bit of books.
yeah.
But like now, and that's when I was 9. You know, so I can only imagine now. It's like
Yeah. I've
dude,
I've only
that-
ever, me personally, I've only ever seen encyclopedias like on like library shelves or shit, but I've never opened them.
there'd be a bunch of
And
motherfuckers.
the crazy thing about it, like
My letter.
how you're describing it though, is like what I'm saying with the Chat GPT shit is like it is like everything ever at once given to you, and like how you're saying it will give you some, but it won't give you all of it. Like
Oh yeah,
like
ChatGPT is
you'll
the next level.
It's crazy, bro, because you'll go like, let's say we'll give you that car explanation, and then you can ask it that question that you just had,
So what about,
and then it goes there, and then it will start giving you documents and shit like that. Like, it's a really good tool. It blows my fucking mind. Like, use it for so much shit, and like, it will make you a resume, it will make you pitches, like it's interesting for real. But like, you could even, like, what blows my mind with it too is, for instance, I just got plumbing done in my house. Yeah, like she just said it. I just got plumbing done in my house, and he had to like rip a wall out because the people who owned it before, that like it wasn't addressed. There was a 7 foot fucking crack in the pipe, and the pipes were old and rusted. So we had to get all the plumbing redone and shit. But there's a hole in the wall that he left, and he had to take the cabinets down. So, and there was humidity from it being cracked, right? So we had to get a dehumidifier, and that dehumidifier had a lot of fucking power. So the oven went out, right? The oven went out, and our heater went out. First the heater went out, and then next the oven went out. We tried the breakers, we did all that, and I took a picture of it. There was pots and shit on it. Took a picture of it, put it in there. I'm like, I'm like, I spoke to it. I usually do speak. I'm like, how do I fix this? It says bad line, blah 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 blah, and then it gave me like 5 options, right? And most of them, like, I went through all of them. Most of them weren't right, but the one option was right. It just, like, the amount of time it would take a person who
Google all of those.
to, yeah, like but even like, you got to learn like what stove do I have. You got, like, it's gonna take you a second. I just took a random photo, like it wasn't even a good photo of it. It's not like I cleaned it off. Like, I don't know, and I know that sounds like small shit, but I just think,
No, but for people that don't know, you know what I mean? Like, if you're not a home maintenance guy, if you're not this or if you're not that,
exactly,
shit is fucking helpful.
yeah. And the fact that I now have a tool that I can take a photo of anything, and it will tell me exactly, like, exactly what I want. And we're still in the baby version of it. It's been around for what, 3 years? Chat GPT, almost 3 years, 2.5.
Yeah, and that's like being like lenient with it because you got to figure for the first year and a half, it was absurdly basic.
Yeah,
Like it didn't have any of the capabilities it has now.
facts.
And I think for the first like 6 to 8 months of it being out, you had to like have a Google account, but also be paying for like one of their like fucking
Yeah, subscriptions,
yeah. It's like
to even use a decent version. Yeah,
it was like
the
I forget what the fuck it is. It's like one like the storage thing. Like
Google One,
yeah,
or
Google One.
yeah.
Yeah, you had to have a Google One account in order to even fucking log into Chat GPT.
Yeah, yeah. I think it was, it still is kind of a monopoly, but now I think they do it smarter now, because I just started using it a lot a month ago, right?
Yeah.
Like, I used to mess with it, but now it has ChatGPT 5. That's the latest, right? You can do that for free, but there's only so many like prompts you, or like downloads, or things that it can do for you,
Yeah.
or photos you can put into it, shit
Now,
like
does
that.
reset every month, or does that reset per question, or
Like per session of being on it. Um, I think it may reset day to day. I don't really remember, because I was using it a lot before. I eventually paid for it.
yeah?
I don't have.
That's my question. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
could I go in, ask this question, get
You
as far as
you,
I can until it exhausts
you
what
will
I can do for free?
you will be able to use it for at least 3 days without it getting exhausted,
Okay.
for free. Cause I was using it for like 5 days, 6 days, and then I was like,
And
fuck
that's why
it.
I was asking, like, do you think it would reset like monthly? Like, do you think it's like you get roughly 3 days free a month out of it?
I could ask it. I could ask it,
'Cause
and
that's how
but
I forget what the fuck it's called right now, but it's a AI thing.
uh,
Opus Clips.
okay,
Opus Clips.
yeah, the video AI.
You can use it for free, but you only get like they're called tokens.
Yeah.
and your tokens pay for how much time. So like for free, you can only do maybe 1 hour worth of video a month,
Mhm.
and then if you need to do any more than that, you have to pay for it.
What kind of video does it do? It's just
Well,
any.
you have to upload a video, and it chops it down into clips. And
So it will
puts,
edit it for you.
Yeah, it'll.
That's
It's not that great though. I mean, I
yeah.
don't know about now. Me and Marley first started using it a
Yeah.
long time
No.
ago, and it was not good.
I was studying a couple video editor AIs, and that was probably in the list like in like 2022, 2023, but they were like pretty much just jump cut AIs and like
AI,
slight transitions and shit.
it's just all jump cut, and it's not ever like They couldn't find the topics. Like they couldn't find the correct part of the.
It didn't have
conversation.
it didn't have a soul to it. Like it didn't have
Well,
human.
like you would be too far into the conversation already, or like it would only catch the beginning of the
Right.
conversation. Like it could never find like the correct part
Now-
to like engage people.
Now, whenever you're doing these, like, is there a prompt you put? Do you put like this, da 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 da?
No, you would just
Give it
you
the
would
clips.
Just upload the video, and then you could scroll the bar from like what I would do is I'd put the video in, and then like I would scroll the bar to where it doesn't clip anything at all from the first like 2 minutes and the last like 2 minutes. That way, it saves me a couple minutes. I might be able to get away with another video here or there.
Right.
And that's all intro and saying goodbye to motherfuckers. So it's not needed. Other than that, there wasn't too much. You could pick like what font the subtitles would come up on, shit like that.
And would it put it in the right places whenever it put the?
It would just put.
Like would the subtitles usually go exactly where you wanted them, or would it like guess it and put it in a random?
Do you ever watch like the one of the first waves of like TikTok clips and shit like that, where like the video would just be playing and it would kind of really more so just be a background video, and someone would be talking and the fucking subtitles would just come up on the screen and would be like, you ever have a motherfucker just say blah 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 blah, and it just kept popping up on it as it goes. That's what it would do.
Okay.
I'm sure there was other like effects you could pick and shit from.
Right.
But again, this was however long ago. I
Right.
haven't seen how it works now.
Bro, I was thinking about these AI editors.
Honestly, the StreamYard AI clip thing it's better than what the Opus Clip one was. I can't compare it to what Opus Clip is now because I haven't used it in a while. But I prefer StreamYards over what Opus Clip was.
Are they about the same cost?
Well, StreamYards is part of my subscription, so it's free for me. You mean like that's what we're streaming off of right now?
Is Opus per video or like it's subscription?
Subscription.
Okay.
You pay monthly and they give you so much tokens. If you need more tokens, you gotta up the subscription.
My thing is like, if they're able to now do like Sora, I showed you that is insanely real. You could do claymation, animation, whatever sounds in it.
Well, that's the thing, this isn't an
I
AI
think
video
no, I hear you. Here's what I'm getting to. I feel like if they're able to do that, ChatGPT, they have to be able to edit your vision too, because it takes a lot of seeing your vision to make your exact like generated video.
Yeah.
So I think I'm probably ask it. I should actually ask it if it could edit videos. But if they get to a point where that it's kind of scary for entertainment and certain things. Like if they get to a point where you really don't need video editors, like actually don't, like it's not like,
Dude, I want to
then
use an AI video generator to create.
can you edit videos if I give you clips?
I'm gonna make some ridiculous movie and then just upload it.
Fuck it. I'm pretty sure whenever Drake he dropped it was weird. One day he dropped 11 versions of Somebody Loves Me. He dropped 11 music videos in like 3 hour span.
But I want all AI.
And they were,
Like I want like
bro, these I'm pretty sure they were,
Candyland war movie. Like I want a movie based on Candyland board game
Would you watch it? Like would you watch it and like sit down and make sure it was right and then keep going through it? Fuck it.
But that's just like an example. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would
My
sit
thing
down
though
with
is
an
like
AI generator to
it's
just
a
make
tool, so why not? You feel me? It's like whenever the internet was coming out or Google was getting good and it's like I could look up how to do this and shit. And people like, oh, just go to the library, blah blah blah. It's like why not? Like if you start using these things and you're ahead of the curve of how to actually like really get it how you want it, then I mean I think you'll get left behind if you don't.
edit videos.
What is it? Oh, let's see. It said I can't directly edit videos files inside this chat like trimming, merging, but here's what I can do for you. Edit plan. It said it can do edit plan and script, detailed editing, script, shot order, transitions, effects, captions, color grading, music timing, etc. AI editing guidance. I can walk you through for how to edit in CapCut, DaVinci, blah blah blah. Rough cut prep. If you upload your clips, I can analyze them, help you decide which moments to keep, and design timeline and structuring. I'm gonna say, does OpenAI have any services that can edit videos for me directly? It says, yes, OpenAI does offer some video related services, but not full fledged upload your raw clips and we edit them into a finished film editing service, at least not publicly as of today. Here's a breakdown, blah, blah, blah. They have the generators, pretty much what it says. They're partnered with NVIDIA AI, which blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah. So, no, they don't. But I was just saying that to say, like, I feel like they could. Like, they don't, but if you can do that.
It could help with color grading and shit, right?
Yeah, it said that it can.
So in reality, what you could do is you could fucking take a whole video. You could shoot a music video, do the basic editing, like just the clipping. Do the basic editing, upload it in that, and be like, I need you to color grade it. I need you to put the transitions in. I need you to put the effects in.
You know what's crazy? Before I say this, make sure y'all tune in every single Friday at 2:30 for The World We Know. Every Friday at 6 p.m. for Stash Spots, and every single Saturday at 8 p.m. for Marley's State of Mind. Catch it on Bunchable, on Facebook, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, wherever. Catch us there. But you know what's crazy, bro? I'm thinking, cause you're right. You can do that. Shoot it, put it in there, and then ask it for its guidance. But what you can also do, like I know you can do this on here, is you could take your clips. You could shoot it, like you could be like, you could either be like, okay, write down your vision, shoot it, and then give it your vision and your shots, or give it your shots alone, and then be like, how do you think I could do a shot list, blah blah blah.
When it talked, whenever it was saying what it could and couldn't do, it said it can't trim.
Yeah, it won't do it for you.
But it said it can color grade, it can add effects, it can add transitions.
It says I can create a detailed editing script, shot order, transitions, effects, captions, color grading notes, music timing, etc. So
So
it
does that mean it will give you
it will give you a plan.
Oh, okay. I thought it was saying it'll give you this, comma, this.
Right, like I'll color grade for you, but
Yeah,
I won't
thought
edit
it
it
was
for
saying
you.
I can't trim anything.
No.
I can color grade and stuff. I was saying, well, fuck, you can do the basic editing.
No, but it says that if you upload your clips, it will analyze it and help you decide which moments to keep and design the timeline structure and pacing. So like if you put it in there, like instead of shooting it and being like for weeks, okay, how am I gonna go about this, blah blah blah, you could just be like, okay, I need to get a video done, put it in there, give me a plan with this type of vision.
Yeah, put all the clips in and say, how do I make this video?
Yeah, exactly. And then it's gonna give you that, then put it in that, give that to an editor, and boom. But yeah, hell yeah. That's it for this week of The World We Know. Make sure y'all tune in next week I will be here Friday. Catch me here Friday 2:30. The world we know. I'm Greg Lamont. I appreciate y'all tuning in.